going on, Autumn?
Girl, it's a big day today.
It is. It is the kickoff of the confirmation hearings for Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, the first soon-to-be Black Supreme Court Justice, taking the seat of Justice Breyer. But the day kicked off early this morning as over 20 organizations and hundreds of people rallied outside of the Supreme Court to celebrate her nomination. 8 o'clock this morning, there was a party. They were yelling, KBJ.
I know you spoke with one of the leaders of today's rally.
I did. Melanie Campbell, she's the convener of Black Women's Roundtable. She opened up the rally. Here's part of the interview, and she ran down why today is so important.
Last week we were on Capitol Hill with our Black Women's Roundtable, 30 other organizations standing strong to celebrate this historic opportunity, but also to say we're watching. And what we're calling for is nothing but fairness. But history has shown us when we ascend to higher positions, we have a harder time in these confirmation processes. So Lonnie Guinier is an example of what happened a couple decades ago now, who wasn't given a fair opportunity. We know that when Loretta Lynch was up for the position to be under the Obama administration, to be head of the Justice Department, she had a hard time. We had to go over there, and we showed up with a whole group of faith leaders, and we went to Mitch McConnell's door and prayed in front of his door, right? I almost got arrested. We know that when Kristen Clark and Vanita Gupta, women of color, who came up to be in these high positions in the Justice Department, harder time. We know when the vice president, when she was nominated, how much of a hard time she was given. So that's the historical nature of it. But we know that when you break these glass ceilings, you're not breaking it for one to come through. You're changing a culture that has been male-dominated by white males for 233 years. So change is never easy, right? And being the first is surely not easy. But I believe that she won't be the last. It's never been about qualifications. We have all kinds of folks that's been qualified for a long time, but they've never had the opportunity.
Look, Autumn, Senator Amy Klobuchar said this nomination is an opening. It's opening a door that has long been shut.
Yeah, I'm excited about this. So what can we expect in the coming days?
Well, the hearings will go on for several days. On the first day, it's going to last for about 5 hours. She's already met with over 40 members of Congress. They're going to pour over her over 600 decisions, and they're going to grill her on them.
Okay, so where are they going to try and get her?
Absolutely. You mean try and fail. They're going to attack her on being a public defender, saying she sided with some of her clients, calling her soft on crime. But as only the second on the court next to Thurgood Marshall to have worked as a public defender, this is actually very important. It's a plus, right? Mm-hmm. We need people like that. In opening remarks, Senator Dick Durbin said the attacks are meritless and point to basically demagoguery. He pointed out the support she's already had from the Fraternal Order of Police. Many of her family members are in law enforcement, and they'll come and try basically for her because she represented a Guantanamo detainee that was being held illegally. Durbin pointed out they'll also say dark money groups have been behind her nomination.
So basically all of this and try to distract from her real qualifications.
Right, her real qualifications. She is overqualified. And when they can't get her, they're going to try to go after Democrats on a variety of issues. But she's been confirmed in 3 other courts: Circuit Court, District Court, Appellate Court. She's had more experiences coming in and experience than some of the other justices. And she understands what it's like being entangled in the criminal justice system. And we definitely need this. I really kind of want to deviate here because just to those who are listening, her experience matters, just like everybody listening today. We're excited about her come up this historic time, but I want people to get excited about their own. Take this moment to say to yourself, we just left Sunday, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. While I was in the room when Biden announced her, I can't forget, she said, I've come this far by faith. I want everybody to know your experiences in life qualify you for your journey. Just as they're going to throw every stone at her, they've been throwing it at you. But guess what, sis? You are built for this.
Come on now with that good word, Ebony. Thank you for that. So as usual,
I got a tip jar.
Where can people find you on social media?
All across social media. You can find me at Ebony McMorris, and also check out AURN online.
All right, Ebony, until next week when we get in the know, you have a great week, my friend.
Bye, boo.